Hola YouTube, estamos de vuelta con nuestro brujo favorito. Estamos aquí en plena tormenta y tenemos que ir a hablar con el amigo Sacabuche con relación a la carta. Con relación a la carta. No importa, esa mía, no pasa nada. Porque, ¿qué tenemos de misiones aquí? No sé para qué giras. Piensa girar y no sé para qué giras. Los caballos están ahí, llevan ahí un buen rato, Y están ensillados y todo. ¿Qué es más extraño? Estas tormentas, madre mía, estas tormentas. Bueno. Ya. Este es el zapatero. Voy a hacer algo que dije que no iba a hacer. ¿Sabes? Voy a hacer un viaje rápido. Porque no me apetece hacer ahora mismo 2000 pasos hasta Belén, ¿sabes? Es una pasada. ¿Sabes? Madre mía. Cuando hago esto y es que estoy al lado. No quería hacer esto, pero bueno. Seguimos de lluvia.
Come on. That's it, Roach.
Uy, madre mía. Están liando ahí los gatos.
Not your lucky day.
Hostia, hostia, tú. Tú. Esos son grandes.
Might want to look around some.
A puta. encontrando una mierda, ¿eh? Bueno, mira. Algo hemos encontrado. A ver. ¡Anda, mira! Algo da mejor. Hostia, tú. ¿Qué hago yo con la puta espada esta de mierda de...? Me había dado cuenta que llevaba esa espada, ¿sabes? Fuera. Ven. 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 Ahora. ¿Sí? ¡Oh, puta! Ven. Puta mierda. Puto mo. Mierda, puto mo, chaval. Pues no me lo puedo tomar, tío. No. ¡Hostia! ¡Un puto vampiro! Uf, a ver. ¿Dónde tengo el aceite para la vampira? Aquí estamos. Es este.
Show me what you got.
Tú, que me mata. A la puta. Me mata. A ver. puta. ¿Qué hacía eso ahí? Teníamos rumores sobre un dragón, me dirigía a toda velocidad a Belén. Por desgracia los prefectos de... ¿No hay nada más por aquí o qué? Qué triste, ¿no?
An illusion.
Bueno, ¿he sacado algo? Me he sacado una mierda. Me he sacado una mierda, chaval. Flipa, flipa, chaval. ¿Dónde está cada cosa? ¿Lo tomas por culo? ¿Qué pasa, sardinilla? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Vas a venir en serio? ¿Ven?
Hang your head from my saddle.
¡Puta! ¡Ahora!
Come on.
Vaya eso. Nada. Esto hay que hacerlo rápido. O sea, no me voy a... Está muy lejos, tío. Está muy lejos. Está a tomar por culo. Ahí voy bien, ¿no? Ah, vale.
Come on.
Los guargos. Guargos. Aquí hay driadas. ¡Hijo de puta! No me asustéis así, con esos chillidos. No me asustéis al caballo, coño. dragón. ¿Qué ves aquí? Se me ha quedado ahí abajo.
Magic. A place of power.
Al agua. Al agua, voy. Pero bueno, eso. Por algún lado tendré que subir, ¿no? No jodas. Vale. Aquí me he quedado. No, no,
Place
no.
of power. Should draw from it.
Que sí, que ya está aprovechado. No, 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 no.
Come on.
Vaya, mami. Ahí tengo que llegar, ahí. Ahí. Venga. No, guerra. No, tío. Ahora. Pero coño. Uf. Macho. Ah. Me he quedado tontinado. Coño. Ahora sí. Ahí primero lo más alto. Aquí ya no hay nada, ¿no? Ya para abajo. ¿Qué pasa, mami? Ahí sí. A ver, no tardas de esa. Vale. Encontrar cosas estoy encontrando. Bueno. Ahora mismo tampoco me interesa mucho cambiarlo. Vamos a hacer... Voy a meditar aquí una hora. Y algo ya. Es como bajar al agua. listo. Sardinilla, al otro punto. Rápido y furioso.
Move it.
Estamos haciendo esto así tan rápido solamente porque es esto, no por otra cosa. No quería usar viajes rápidos, pero bueno. Ya hemos sobrepasado demasiado los niveles de... Nos pillaron los bichos. ¡Corre, sardinilla! Eso es tonto. Hijo de puta. Sardinilla, cabrón. Me has dejado vendido. Vaya vendida la sardinilla, chaval. ¿Qué tú? Cabrón, sardinilla. Vaya vendida que me ha hecho. ¿Por aquí entramos o qué? ¿Se puede entrar? Joder, estoy encontrando como cosas. Pues no necesito ahora mismo plata, que si no. ¿Qué hago? Arriba hay cosas. No se queman las telarañas. Mal. Torpillas. Cabrona. Puta. Joder, chaval, las arpías, claro, te atacan todas a la vez. Estos guantes a lo mejor no los pongo, ¡Ah, puta, qué rapidez! Una más. Nada más. La morra. Vas. Ven para acá.
Bastard. Harpies got their nest here.
Hala. Ya no tenéis... Aquí... Anda, mira. Yo, el abajo de George the Kagen. Pobrecillo. Vamos. Mira, es una cosa. Ah, mira. Hay cositas ahí, chaval. Y un arcado, tío. Vaya tela, no que hay aquí. No sé si se me olvida nada, ¿no? Pues ala. Vamos que nos vamos. Así que sí. Antes de hacer el viaje rápido este ya volvemos a nuestras travesías de andar normal. Uy, esta. Ay, acá, para acá.
I serve the eternal fire.
Ever heard the legends of the White Wall?
Mages. They're non-humans. Who will you set aflame once we're gone? Hope the war broke out.
Bueno.
Grand opening tonight. Grand of the evening. A performance by the
Bueno. Vamos a guardar, por ejemplo, esta. Esta la vamos a vender. Esta la guardamos. Esta la guardamos. Y esta también. Todo lo demás lo ves ahí. Esto me lo voy a cambiar ahora, no aguante. Yo con los putos pantalones de... Pero tengo unos pantalones aquí... Ya, Pero no.
melancholy. Needs a minor key.
Aquí.
Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
I love it. Especially the, accoutrements on the wall. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
Guess
Camaleón.
everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Why not?
That's my boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking,
He's all right.
and she say anything about me?
She said something that made me think she's not entirely normal.
What?
That you're responsible, got your feet planted firmly on the ground.
You're pulling my leg.
Not this time. One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the cloak and the dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am?
Pues tú. Eres tú, cabrón. Por eso.
She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time.
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Master Dandelion! Priscilla, she's
What? Speak, man.
badly, been attacked. They took her to Vulmerius Hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt, come with me, please.
Of course. Let's go.
Gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable. Beg your pardon, but you
Pobrecita.
are a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
So this was no ordinary attack, no robbery.
Clearly not. It was the act of a demented mind, and not its first.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week, a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries. And no heart.
No heart? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find the bastard who did this. Find him. And kill him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues.
Vamos
No need
a
to look
ello.
astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
Great analogy, but this tumor's not gonna sit there, wait to be excised. Appreciate the help, but I doubt you know what you're getting yourself into.
I know perfectly well, and I assure you I can take care of myself.
Easy assurance to make, harder to back up, especially if you've spent your whole life wielding a scalpel, not a sword.
Look at this scar. Don't be shy. Any idea what leaves such a mark?
A flail. Morningstar, maybe.
What do you think? A blow sustained at the operating table?
Think they'll let me into the...
By the main entrance? Certainly not. But you
The sewers.
as often as required for,
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones,
We can discuss this en route. Are you ready?
Ready and intrigued. I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hemelfart himself.
Thanks.
Vamos allá.
You lead.
So, preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Think. Sewing up drowner victims can grow awfully tedious. Is it not better to nip the problem in the bud? I tried. Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
Excellent fool!
Not your lucky day.
But of course. Yes. What is it?
Hay que usar agua aquí. Aquí una puta broja de agua, tío.
Priscilla, how's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand. A terrible blow that would be to a Trobrex. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count.
La 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 la. Ho ho ho.
Take the ladder.
La scalera. Come on.
This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
A dwarf, but the hands. Not a carpenter's. That's gotta be him.
This one's a she. Remember, beards are no indicator of gender amongst dwarves.
Let's keep looking. Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees
Pues
at the sight
obviamente
of
no.
blood.
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt. Like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
Let's examine the mouth. Burns. Blisters.
Just like Priscilla's.
Those burn marks I see in his eye sockets.
Yes. And some grey dust. Ash, it seems. Very fine.
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning coals in the sockets.
So it seems. Looking at the wounds, it appears our woodcarver was still alive when it happened.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed, so thin as to be nearly unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp instrument. Scalpel.
But why? The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling. The murderer... I believe he performed a
Qué
tracheotomy,
cabrón.
so the victim wouldn't die too soon.
Let's examine his...
What have we here? Deep wound on the left side of his rib.
Open the abdominal cavity.
Due warning, it will stink of...
Once fought a Zoogle up to my waist in sewage, so I doubt... Wait. Smells not rot.
Formaldehyde. A medical novelty. Heavily diluted, it's remarkable at...
Explains why there's no smell of decay, and why his throat's scalded. Look at the scar. Wounds long and thin, an incision, but the edges are ragged.
Means nothing. Look, no swelling, no bruises. An old injury, perhaps.
Let's examine the chest wound. Yeah.
Wait a minute, there's something else.
Mira ahí, mira ahí.
An egg from an amphibian. A salamander? Scorched but intact.
I attended some lectures in herpetology as a student. I'm afraid I don't recall any amphibians that would lay eggs in corpses. So either Professor Cochrane was deeply mistaken, or this is our murderer's doing.
Look at his hands. These welts. Rope burns.
I'd expect so. No one could sit through...
Speaking from experience.
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year in the dungeons of Tretogor.
Some other time, maybe. See the callus? Or a dwarf or a ring. See anything interesting on his...
His right foot. The ankle swollen, toenails broken. He clearly kicked something very hard.
Doesn't strike me as the right time for...
Apologies. We surgeons...
And a different set. His genitals. We ought to inspect those.
I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter.
We'll see. Pull down his trousers and... Shit.
Syphilis, actually. Early stages. No sign of diffusion.
Think there could be a connection?
Only as the killer's potential motivation.
All right. Think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
Vamos a compartir en la Wikipedia a ver qué digo. A ver. La. Ah, es indiferente.
Sure of one thing. This was punishment.
Even the witch hunters don't engage in this kind of torture. What sin could possibly merit it?
Only the murderer knows that. And it's the key to finding him. Or her. It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted. Drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
Woodcarver's body. Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the market square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebyritz was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, Your Reverence.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As Your Reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
Why'd you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nathaniel. Who is he?
A scoundrel, a rogue, like every man who wears the robes of the eternal fire.
Most are scoundrels before they ever put on the robes.
True in his case as well. Before he donned the frock, Nathaniel was a torturer, delighted especially in torturing women. Later, Hierarch Hemmelfart appointed him to oversee the morgue. He deals with the temple guard, supervises cremations, conducts funeral masses in the temple on the Isle, and so forth.
Dream job. Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
Don't aim to press you.
Thank you. I've nothing to hide. It's just an old wound, unhealed as yet.
Okay, baby.
What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
I see it all around.
Washing your hair lately?
Claro. Tonto. ¿Quién me lo trae? Corre. Payaso. Pero bueno, señores, aquí lo dejamos en este vídeo por hoy. Nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Ya sabéis, un buen like y nos vemos. Chao, chao.